Can you catch a shooting star? Maybe here at the observatory. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe. He weighed in at 75 kilos bang on. He's 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185. And facing him here, one of the greatest boxing champions in England's history, Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6 foot 1 inches tall with a 75.2-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is the Pride of Wales, and no one has been able to beat him. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Can't find a home for that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and everything, can break a man or make a man.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath back. Anything. Go back and win the round, right?
And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Missing with the hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Calzaghe just went down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that jab slick. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get...
The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He scores with the counter. Missing with the hook. Couldn't land that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh no, Froch got caught. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm in already.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always cut. And one of the all-time greats, Froch, goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Jab. Which fighter will say no mas? Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Are you okay? You're out of there.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.